Hey guys, this is Jonesy. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about the genuine decline of Fortnite Battle Passes. Now, why should you care about the Fortnite Battle Pass? Well, without a good Battle Pass, you're not going to want to grind the game. And I know that's the case for many other people because the Battle Pass is what keeps people playing the game. And without a good Battle Pass, you're not going to want to grind the game. And what exactly has gone wrong with the Battle Passes? Well, to understand that, I'm going to have to first explain to you what a good Battle Pass truly is. Now, here is an example of a good Battle Pass. You have a customizable cosmetic with multiple styles that you can unlock. You have a good selection of skins with tons of personality and some storyline characters too. Yes, you have some collab skins, but they mostly fit with the vibe of the season, and they're also there for story reasons. Here's another good season. This Battle Pass is straight up perfect. You have cool parody characters of iconic superheroes, and all these skins were really cool. You could also unlock more styles for your skins after you completed the Battle Pass, and they actually showed the armor getting upgraded both on the tier 1 skin and the tier 100 skin. And the Battle Pass didn't need any collabs to be good. Oh, and another thing I want to mention, we had a secret skin that was actually secret, and this was the first time we got introduced to secret skins. And the secret skin was actually really good and fit really well with the story and brought a good mystery to the Fortnite storyline. The season that came after it was also great, bringing us the same deal as the last season, and also you'd get 2 skins right off the bat. Another great example of a good Battle Pass is Chapter 2 Season 7's Battle Pass. You had the most banger UI we've ever had get added, and also you did have a collab in the Battle Pass, but the cosmetics actually had really cool creative references to the show. By the way, this season also had a customizable skin that was really cool. So with all those great features and all those great Battle Passes, what went wrong? Well, a lot actually. But before we get into that, I must remind you to subscribe to the channel, hit post notifications, and do all that, or else Nick A30 will be in your bed tonight. And low-key, man, if I were you, I wouldn't want that. So I wouldn't risk it. Make sure to subscribe. Anyways, let's get into the downfall of the Fortnite Battle Pass. So, as I mentioned earlier, all of those features on the old Battle Passes were great. Sadly, Epic doesn't do any of those anymore. The secret skins are no longer secret. We don't get customizable cosmetics anymore. We don't get any good unlockable styles they can unlock after completing the Battle Pass. However, we do get super styles, but I would be fine with this if it hasn't been overdone. It's not even a surprise when these are revealed. It's just more recolors of the Battle Pass skins. Nothing creative, nothing to upgrade armor, nothing with cool selectable lights, It's kind of sad. And sometimes these super styles don't even look good, and it's just lazy recolors rather than doing something creative with the Battle Pass skins. I think a good Battle Pass needs a skin with multiple edit styles that you can also unlock more styles after you complete the Battle Pass. I don't think the super styles system is needed anymore. There was a time when super styles were actually cool, like the first couple seasons that they were introduced, but afterwards it's just laziness. Same couple recolors with maybe a different texture or whatever. Yeah, it's making these Battle Passes all feel the same, nothing unique with them. And another thing I want to mention, what happened to the customizable cosmetic we would get every season? Once Chapter 4 dropped, there was no more of that. They stopped doing it, which sucks because these were some of the coolest cosmetics you could get in the game. You got a sword with customizability. You had tuna fish where you had the unlock edit styles for the tuna fish, and you can also paint the colors on him. Chimera, custom alien, what happened? Why did they just decide, oh, we're not doing them anymore? And it's taking away from the Battle Pass. Those were hella improvements. If we got a customizable cosmetic every season, bro, people would be all over the pass. I'm pretty sure more people would actually be buying the Battle Pass if those were in there, because you could make a custom skin that's tailored to you. And ever since they've been removed, something has just been missing from these Battle Passes. Once these were all they stopped giving them Chapter 4, Chapter 5, Chapter 6, the Battle Passes feel so boring now. If they just put one customizable cosmetic in the Battle Pass, even if it's just a spray or maybe it's just kicks, I wouldn't mind, because it would give a reason to actually want to grind the Battle Pass. It's a cool feature that should have never been removed in the first place. Another thing, the Battle Pass cosmetics feel so bland. They don't have a lot of edit styles. They only have a few recolors, no armor upgrades. no nothing. I mean, look at the current season. This pass is like one of the worst. And it's really sad. It's really sad to see the current state of the battle passes. It feels like Epic is more prioritizing collaborations, because there's 2 this season, and one of them doesn't even get a mythic in-game or nothing. It's just thrown in here. I deadass forgot we had a Halo character in the battle pass as a tier 1. Like, come on, do something with them. You know, don't just put them in the pass and say, oh, they're here. This could have very well been a shop cosmetic. And then the other collaboration with Power Rangers takes up a tier 100 slot and the secret skin spot. And also, the tier 100 only has 2 edit styles. That's it. Not even a super style. Nothing. Just 2 edit styles. They should have just put this in the shop. We could have had anything else as a tier 100. Like, we could have had like some bug skin with like multiple edit styles, armor upgrades, super styles, you name it. And it's just stupid. Like, what's the point of even grinding? You're just getting one of the Power Rangers that has 2 edit styles, and one of the other edit style kind of sucks. It's making no one want to grind this game, which is why the player count is so low. What a lot of people don't want to admit to is that usually a factor on why the player count in Fortnite does get high is because of the battle pass. People want to grind something that's good. You hardly ever see anybody with like no skins and they don't have the battle pass actually just play the game all day. I could be wrong, because there might be someone out there grinding ranked, and you know, maybe they just play ranked all day and they don't really care about cosmetics. But the average player, you know, the average kid or whoever's playing the game wants to grind and get like a cool skin at the end of the battle pass. And this season, that's not happening, because the tier 100 is a Power Ranger with 2 edit styles. Nothing cool. And the secret skin is also Power Ranger. So if you don't like Power Rangers, well, you're fucked. And there's no excuse for barely giving them any edit styles. I know there's so many iterations of the Power Rangers. I remember I grew up with like a different style of Power Ranger when I turned on Nickelodeon back in the day. It's just laziness, and it's not just this season too. I'm gonna be honest, almost all of Chapter 6's battle passes have been complete dog shit. Well, Season 1 wasn't that bad, though I feel like we could have used another Jones skin in the battle pass, but that's a personal bias. Season 2 suffers with the same issues. A lot of these skins are bland and boring, and you know, some of them are cool, I'm gonna lie. Sub-Zero doesn't really need to be in a gangster season. The most laziest pass of Chapter 6 is the Star Wars pass, and I'll tell you why. The Star Wars pass is just the biggest example of modern day laziness when it comes to Epic Games. Like, they could have given Palpatine a hood off style, but they didn't. You have Poe Dameron in here, who could have been a shop skin. There's so many other cool Star Wars characters. They could have put Count Dooku, anybody, you know, maybe a Jedi Survivor character, anybody, but they just decide, let's just put Poe Dameron in here. And the other skins, Wookiee Team Leader, it just sucks. Evie was in here, and you know, I wouldn't have a problem with the skin if it weren't for the fact that she didn't do jack shit that season in that storyline. I'm gonna save my complaints about the Star Wars season for when I go ahead and make the Chapter 6 video, but yeah. And then you got Season 3 and the skins. Compare these skins to like something we would get back in Chapter 1, Season 4, and it's night and day. A lot of these new skins don't have any cool edit styles. They're just here, and you know, no armor upgrades like the original Season 4, and it's just boring, man. And even worse, that we have like a Superman tie-in to a movie that was coming out at the time. It's ridiculous because we already had Superman in the Chapter 2 Season 7 Battle Pass in the same slot. So it's like, why? Just put him in the shop at that point. We could have had a storyline character in there, anything. You know, I'm sick of the secret skin spot being used for a fucking collab. We could have had like a secret reveal of like a cool character we don't know about or anything. You know, instead of just a fucking Superman tie-in, you know, at least he got a mythic, but like still, I mean, I'd rather get anything else than fucking Superman that we already fucking got. Like, fuck.
Eric, did you just say the F word?
You? No, it's fuck. You can't say fuck in school, you fucking fat ass.
Kyle!
Why the fuck not?
Eric!
Dude, you just said fuck again.
Stanley!
Who?
Kenny!
What's the big deal? It doesn't hurt anybody. Fuck.
How would you like to go see the school counselor?
My bad, sorry about the swearing. It's just, I'm very passionate about this topic, if you can't tell. Anyways, when did the decline start? Around Chapter 4. And then it got better in Chapter 5. And then it got worse. we could spend hours explaining why each battle pass has gotten lazier and lazier, but instead I'm just gonna simplify it because I don't want to turn this into a 40-minute video. But to say it simply, what I think is happening is Epic is prioritizing collaborations over their actual cosmetics, and it's pretty sad. The other thing is it could also be appealing to competitive by adding like these simple, bland skins that don't have anything really going on with them. That could be it too. But I think it's mostly collaborations. Lawless had like over 100 collaborations apparently, and it's just insane. Like that amount for a season that's about gangsters, like, and that has more than Chapter 2 Season 5, which had a shit ton of collaborations. And I feel like collaborations are becoming less special in Fortnite. I remember when back in like Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and some of Chapter 3, when collaborations happened, they were like an event, you know, especially in Chapter 1. Like we barely had anything with collaborations. We had like a Thanos mode, you know, we had Stranger Things. Like that was actually cool. It was very rare, but nowadays we just get them every week, and it kind of takes away from the season, but that's a different discussion. The main discussion is I think Epic is putting more resources into the collaborations than in the battle pass, which is leading to bland and boring battle passes. To make these battle passes better, all they really need to do is bring back the customizable cosmetics, develop and make good characters, even if that means reskinning Jonesy in the battle pass or any other character we already have. Put more resources into the battle pass rather than collaborations. Do less collaborations in the battle pass, and actually making the characters likable and cool. Like make us like the characters, like Raz. Like he was a one-off character for a season, but he has such a cool design. Or, you know, someone like Drift from Chapter 1, like he had multiple upgradable styles that you would unlock throughout the season through challenges. They need to bring those back. The super styles don't cut it anymore, you know? I know some people like super styles, but quite honestly, I think Chapter 1 system of having like upgradable armor and customizable lights is way better than some crappy recolor of a skin in the battle pass. Bring back actually secret skins. It was so cool back in the day to like open up the visitor quests, and then it finally being revealed the character who's the secret skin like midway through the season. They don't do that anymore, and it's sad. It just really shows you that there's no surprises when it comes to Fortnite, and it's just a fuck pile of laziness. And yeah, that's my honest opinion about all of it. The battle passes need to improve. If they don't, I don't see anyone buying the battle passes anymore, like low-key. I know there's the OG pass and there's the music pass, and people are gonna, no matter what, people are gonna buy it. You know, probably not as many this season, and that's probably why the player count is so low. But yeah, what do you guys think? Should they improve the battle passes? Do you like the battle passes? I could be wrong, as I'm just a 18-year-old who has been playing this game for a long time, and I'm kind of an unk here, you know, when it comes to Fortnite. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Jonesy is